All right, 3.5.15. Find the zeros of the function and then describe the behavior of the graph at each zero. So like if we have a double zero or multiplicity 2, that means like if you had something like x minus 2 squared, when you're there, it bounces off the graph like a parabola. If you had one of them that had like a cube on it, so like this would have been the 0 over here at 2 bouncing off. If I have a cubed on it, so this would be at 1, then that would, if it's coming, you got to look at the end behaviors to see if it's coming from below or above. But that would do a cubic sort of looking shape at that point. But that, I think that's what it means by describe the behavior. We also might look at the left sides to do the end behaviors, which direction they're coming from there for behavior of the graph as well. But what I would do for these zeros, again, you can use that rational root theorem thing where you take all the factors of 243 and you look at all those factors and try to divide it out with synthetic. Like I think 3 goes into 243, 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 9. So I know it does. So, I mean, you could do this, but this also, sometimes there's so many factors here because there's also like 9. But I'll just show you what they would suggest you do, and then I'll show you what I would really do. So bring down the 1, add 3 times 1 is 3, add 3 times 0 is 0, negative 81, 3 times negative 81, negative 243. So that tells us that x minus 3 is one factor. I'm thinking this is, let's see, this is your number, these are x's, so these are x squared. So now we have x squared minus 81. Maybe this could just be a little bit faster. Then there's x minus 9 and x plus 9. So you could do it this way. The zeros then would be 3 from here, 9, you know, when each one of these equals 0. So you took the x minus 3 equals 0, added the 3 to the other side. You did the x minus 9 equals 0, added the 9 to the other side to get this 9. X plus 9 equals 0, subtracted. So that's the one way, and that actually was pretty fast if you know your 243 factors the way I just described them to you. If you do you could also